I don't know if you can tell by my face. It's been an adventure. I am no longer part of the Disney College program. I've been talking for 11 minutes. I'm so sorry.
I really don't know how to do this.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Brookelynne and today is Sunday. Just got out of church and everything. My sister is in town, so I was going to go to Disney Springs to meet up with her. However, the weather got a little nasty, so I wasn't able to meet up with her on time because she's going to Mickey's Not So Scary tonight. So she had to go ahead and leave so she could get to the party. And I honestly just didn't want to drive in a storm. It does look like the rain has let up a little bit. If you didn't know, we're having another hurricane coming through in a few days. And this one is supposed to be more of a direct hit on us, I guess. Because the last one went around us. But this one I think is supposed to be an actual fun one. So not fun, it's gonna have some effects, I think. So I need to do a little preparing. The last hurricane, I say hurricane because we didn't get it. It did hit a lot of people and a lot of people lost their homes and stuff. So if you were affected by that, my prayers go out to you. Thankfully our area didn't really get much except for a little bit of rain and wind. But this one's supposed to be a lot more intense, so I need to go. I don't want to have to stay with my friend again because I stayed with them because I was severely underprepared and we didn't know how bad it was gonna be. So I really quickly need to go get gas because I tried getting gas on the way home from church today and everywhere was just flooded with people. So I'm going to hope that they've kind of eased down since this afternoon, since it's been raining. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get gas, fill up my tank just so I have some of that. I need to get some wet food for Mr. Kovu man. I need a flashlight and I just need to make sure a few other things that I need to grab. I also think we may stop by Kohl's because I heard they had a lot of cute fall Disney things, and even though I really don't have the budget for that, I kind of want to go look at it. So we might do that. We might stop at Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, that kind of stuff. Just do a little quick outing. I don't want to be out super late just in case it does start storming a lot again, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna show you my outfit. Like I said, I was planning on going to what is all over this? So this is actually from my classroom. The kids weren't using it in there, so I decided to go ahead and bring it home so I could use it, and it's a little dirty. I haven't cleaned it yet. But anyway, this is what I'm wearing today because it's what I was going to wear to Springs, but it's a black tank top with this Walt Disney World zip up. Let me show you the back. There you go. With my faux wrap Snoga and then my little sandals from Walmart. My Apple Watch is right there charging. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Also, please ignore the towel in the corner. This area of my room leaks whenever it rains bad, so I'm just leaving it there because it's supposed to rain so bad the next week. So Kovu likes it. He likes to lay on it. So yeah, I have some somewhat exciting news. Ignore how messy my apartment is. We gotta clean it too this evening once we get back. But anyway, I have some somewhat exciting news for the channel. I went ahead and found out I could do a payment plan kind of thingy for the camera I want. So I ordered the camera last night. It should get here tomorrow. I'll do a little test video with it to see what y'all think, if you like the quality and such, because if the quality is not good, then I'm just gonna send it back. There's no point in spending extra money where I don't need to. But I feel like the iPhone camera quality it's done. We've used it for about 3 years now, so probably need to upgrade to an actual camera at this point. But I have my root beer that I'm gonna finish in the car. So let's go ahead, hop over and get some gas, get some of the essentials that I need for this weather that's coming in, and then do a little retail therapy because y'all know I need it. Kovu, where are you? Say bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye. I love you. I love you. Kovu. I love you. Oh, he said no. Bye. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and head out. So we'll see him in a little bit. Okay, y'all. I don't know if you can tell by my face. It's been an adventure. I just came out of Walmart. I didn't film anything in there. First off, I went to 4 different gas stations and all of them either had no gas, the gas I needed left, or it was 30 cents more than everywhere else, or the lines were literally backed out to the road to where I couldn't even get in line yet. Took me about like 20 or 30 minutes to find somewhere that had gas. I'm sorry, my car is ticking. You'll just have to ignore her. So finally got gas. Then I came over here to Walmart because I needed to get cat food. And I noticed that like one of my windshield wipers was messed up, so I had to get a new windshield wiper. So I'm about to put that on because it's like sprinkling again. But whenever I pulled up to Walmart, there were a bunch of cops out front, and like then they all came inside and were like walking around the store like all like spookily, and like they had their lights on and everything outside. So I was like, oh my god, what's about to happen? Thankfully nothing happened while I was in there that I know of. So but at Walmart I got cat food. I got a pumpkin spice candle, like a big one, because their flashlights were behind a locked case and it was so crazy in there. I was like, I'm not even gonna try to get a flashlight, we'll just use big candles. So I got a big candle. I got a windshield wiper, and then I got cat food for my cat, and then I got a Reese's because I deserve it. So I'm quickly gonna try to figure out how to put this thingy on my car. It's like coming out of the packaging, I just realized, so that's fine. All right, let me figure out how to put this on, and then I'll show y'all whenever I get it done, I guess. I really don't know. Okie dokie, y'all. I have got a new windshield wiper on. I did not record any of it because I ended up having to call my parents because I couldn't figure it out. But my old one has this little like clippy thing on it, and I couldn't figure out how to get this off. And then after I got this off, I couldn't figure out how to get the actual windshield, like the wiper off. Like once I got this opened, I couldn't figure out how to get it off, but that's what my wiper was doing. So it's not doing that anymore, thankfully. I got like a really cheap one, like a $7 one to put back on there that doesn't have that little over thing. So next time I'll actually be able to change it. But since it's so cheap, I'll probably have to change it sooner. But that's okay. I'm gonna go in TJ Maxx now because I deserve it. That was so stressful. I literally moved to another part of the parking lot in Walmart because I was so embarrassed because these guys were like getting the carts and they kept staring at me, and I was like, stop, because I couldn't figure out how to get it correctly. So that was embarrassing and stressful. So I'm gonna go and do a little shopping for myself. I'm not probably gonna buy anything. I don't really have the budget to buy anything, but I do have the budget to waltz around and act like I have a budget. So that's what we're gonna do, because I wanted to do this today at Disney Springs, but it's storming and I don't want to drive 45 minutes and possibly get stuck over there in some bad weather, because I'm not really great at driving in bad weather. So enough rambling, let's go inside and see what we can find.
Okay, if y'all saw my Christmas decorations last year, you know these are like perfect. My like theme last year was like sweet treats and stuff, and these would have gone so cute, like the sugar cookie trees. I love these angels also. They're really cute. They remind me of like what my mom has. Also, I need a nativity. What kind should I get? Do you think I should like a glass one, a ceramic one, like a wooden one? What are y'all's thoughts? Do you have thoughts on that? Saw this also would have gone great with my stuff last year. Super cute. Also, I'm looking about a bunch of Christmas stuff. Do you think I should get my cat a Halloween costume? Because I think he would rock this little pig costume, personally. Also, I really needed one of these little like shaver things for the couch, where like the fabric of the couch is like balling up. So we're gonna get this and see if we can make it work. There were some Grinch things. There was really nothing fall in this store. It was pretty much all Christmas. That's why it's just a bunch of Christmas and Grinch stuff. The one fall thing I did see that I kind of liked was this little like platter. I really don't know what it's for, like chips and queso maybe. I'm back in the car. Yay. I bought one thing in TJ Maxx, and it wasn't even a fun thing. It was just a thing I needed, which I guess is good. So now I'm gonna head out of here and head home. I do need to use my GPS because for some reason this specific area around where I live confused me so much. It's like a big circle, and a lot of times I go out the wrong way and then I'm like, where am I? So I'm going to shut this off for a second and get home and then talk to y'all. I think I got everything I need. I really honestly don't know. Don't even know. So yeah, I'm gonna head home. We need to do some laundry, some cleaning, all that fun stuff. I know y'all are probably sick of seeing me clean, but it is what it is, y'all. That's my life right now, is cleaning and taking care of my cat. So sorry. I was hoping to get a Disney vlog in today, but the weather had different plans, so just gotta keep rolling with it. I'm hoping on Saturday I'm gonna go to Disney Springs, I think, and do some resort hopping. I'm hoping, as long as the weather isn't bad and as long as the storm passes fine. But for right now, I'm trying to just kind of make sure I'm ready for the storm.
I honestly was not expecting to have like a lot. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting it to be actual like people take these storms really seriously, and I was not expecting that. I thought it'd just be like, oh, like a little tornado kind of deal, like it is in Tennessee. But no, these are like big deals. We had to prepare apparently. So I'm gonna try to figure all that out. I did get some gas. I didn't get like a bunch of gas because it wasn't the cheapest. As well as the pump kept like shutting off on me, even though I hadn't gotten like but $5 of gas. So I only got $25. Took me up to like a little over 3/4 a tank. So that should help me over just in case anything does happen and I need to go somewhere else. So yeah, I'm gonna head home and then we'll check in on little man, see how he's doing. Okay guys, I am home now. Let me plug in my Christmas lights. I added these in like a week ago because it was just so dark in this area of the room. And I have these lamps, but I feel like they don't really do much, but I liked how the Christmas lights looked. And it kind of might be like 5-year-old-ish to have Christmas lights in my room, or college-ish, but you know what? It's fine. Kovu says hello. He is whining because he wants to eat, but it is not his dinner time yet. He still has, you have 2 hours till dinner. I'll probably give him a little something then, since he has that much time and he's already meowing. But it looks like he had fun. A lot of his toys are out and about. My aunt sent him a package of toys. One of them was this little gnome, and then it had, let's find your other ones. Where are they? There's his little mouse that he likes to play with. Another one of his little mice. Looks like he got this out a little bit. There were 2 other things in that package, bud. Where are they? Where are they? Let's find them. Find his toys. Sometimes he'll put them in the shower. Looks like, yep, that's where the acorn toy is. Oh, hello, sir. Didn't realize you were right behind me. And the other one, it might be in my room. Sometimes I'll bring him whenever I'm trying to sleep, and he'll like drop them in the bed with me, and I'll throw them off in the middle of the night a lot of times. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like anything under there. It's a cute little, oh, found it. Here it is. It's a pumpkin pecan waffle candle. Look ready. Kovu. Get it. I think he's a little too interested in me being home right now. Come get it. Oh, no, just gonna loaf. Just gonna loaf. Oh, I'm so tired. So cute. But anyway, I'm home. I'm going to open this fabric shaver up and try it, because what I'm using it for is I don't actually want to use it for my clothes. I want to use it for my couch, because he keeps scratching my couch, and now there's a bunch of little fluff balls all over my couch. So I think if I use this, maybe that will get it all off. So I need to find where I put my extra batteries. There we are. Okay, let's sit down and see if this works. Not really sure where to put y'all. That better? There we go. Hello. This is a horrible angle. But anyway, so apparently I took the back off of it here. I use these. Okay. Oh. Okay, put this in. Okay. Take this off and then. What if it. Well, Kovu did not like that. He freaked out. Okay. 1 minute, let's see. Okay, so this, oh, it's so grainy. This is the area that we're working with. See, it's like all, we're gonna try it and see what it does. Oh, it seems like it's doing something. It's doing something, definitely. I really don't know what it's doing. I think it said to do it in circular motion, I think. I really don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Is it obvious? Let me see. I think that might have done something. I really don't know. Let's open this part up and see. Okay, so I'm gonna open like this little part and see if there's anything in here. What, there's a little cat hair in there. That's about it. Okay, let me give it another try. 1 minute. Okay, so I tried it again on the couch, and I tried it with some like fabric as well, and it really didn't do anything. So I might have just wasted $5, but that's okay. I think it was only $5. It might have been $6. Let's see. $4.99, so $5. That's fine. I don't want to keep wasting $5, but like one time it'll be okay. I think right now what I'm gonna do is put myself on that couch right there and eat these. I might talk to y'all a little bit about, oh, I never told you, I did finish my course era. We'll talk about that 1 minute. Okay, so let me try to get to focus so it's like better quality. I don't know. Is that better quality or no? Was it better this way? It's probably better over here. I'll go back over here to talk to y'all. The lighting in this apartment is so horrible. Anywho, I took an online course thing for digital marketing and digital marketing and e-commerce. It's like a Google certification through Coursera, and it was honestly really fun. They say it takes like 6 months to complete. I got it done in a week and a half, and like what I did is I did like a course a day essentially, and there's 7 courses. And really it wouldn't even have taken me a week and a half. I just took a bunch of days off before I did the last one because I had a bunch of extra time. Yeah, it was, I think, $50 per month. And so I only paid $50 for it. So I have a certification now for digital marketing and e-commerce. It was honestly really super easy. I feel like a lot of the content in it, I already know from doing YouTube and some other like social media platforms a little bit, which I'm not good at any of it. Like I'm still learning, but a lot of like the base knowledge that I was supposed to learn in the class or in the classes, I already knew from doing this. So that was really nice. I am still teaching. That's still happening. Do I wanna? Yeah, I'll also say it. Sorry, I'm eating my Reese's. I am no longer part of the Disney College program. I know, let that sink in. I'll do a whole video about like why, but like essentially just I got this teaching job. It was closer to home, and I thought the 45-minute drive was gonna be fine for me for Disney, but honestly, I despise driving. And even though I loved my job at Disney, I don't want to stay in that position. And due to me going to church every Sunday and Wednesday, I was already gaining points and stuff because my religious accommodation wouldn't, like, I got an accommodation for my skirt and for like supposed to be going to church, but then like the accommodations team was like, actually your accommodation is that you're allowed to trade off for your like you're allowed to trade off the shifts that you don't want to work for church, which if no one wants to trade with me, then I would just have to call out. So that happened a lot. My first program, I had no points and no reprimands. This program, I got 3 reprimands. And it kind of got to the point where I was like, there's no point in me like keeping doing this. I have like a full-time job now outside of Disney, which you're really not supposed to have if you're on the college program. And it just made more sense for me to go ahead and let them know that I had found another job outside of the program that was in a possible career field for me. They were all really excited for me. They were like, we wish you the best, good luck, let us know if you need anything. And I like told them, I was like, thank you so much for the amazing experience that I had working in the west side of Magic Kingdom. Like, it will always be there in my heart. I loved it so much. It was so fun. It was nothing like children's activities, but like for like the possibilities of what I could have gotten, it was so good. I really did enjoy it. It just like happened with driving, with work, with the religious accommodation. I kind of just had to let it go. So I did that. So I do not have any access to the parks right now, which is like kind of rough. I am in the midst of trying to get a annual pass, but they're expensive. So I'm trying to like learn how to budget that, as well as my teaching job. It's going okay. Like I said, I did get that digital marketing certification. So I'm going to try to take what I've learned from that and apply it into this. I think I'm going to restart up my blog. If you didn't know, I did a blog for like 2 months and then I like stopped. But I did really enjoy it. So I think I might try to start that back up again. I'll let y'all know if I do, and I'll like start linking it again once I do. But yeah, I'm not part of the Disney College program anymore. I really enjoyed it.
it just made more sense for me to, because I had already extended my program. I was in my extension. So my program had been completed and then I like stayed longer. So, it wasn't like I like just like quit, you know, my program. Well, I did quit, but like it's so weird how like the Disney system works. But anywho, I am no longer with Disney. Trying to work on getting my annual pass so I can get back in there. So that's why I said I think I'm going to start doing where I go to Disney Springs and then use the bus to go over to resorts and resort hop around a little bit, do some outdoor resort tours so I can still give you all some Disney content while I'm not in the parks. But don't worry, the annual pass will be coming. It might just be December before we get it, or November, so who knows. So yeah, but like I said, I am going to make a whole video kind of going through like exactly how I quit, why I did. I'm gonna go through what I liked about the DCP, what I didn't like about it, because that was my last DCP. I'm not doing it again. My 2-year mark from graduating's up, so I can't do it anymore. Unless I do the alumni program, I think. Which I don't know, since I termed, I don't know. Yeah, I probably will never work for Disney again, unless it's in a remote position. Because I just don't like driving all that way. But I'll say though, if I could get a job where like my job was just to go into the parks and vlog every day, would so do it. I personally love doing that. It's just at this point when I'm only making like $10 per video, it doesn't make a lot of sense to go back and forth every single day. But hopefully we'll get to that point at some point. Until then, I am teaching 4th and 5th grade. It's going fine. I did get that certification, so I'm going to be applying that here, as well as I am going ahead and applying to jobs elsewhere, just because I know I won't be teaching next year. And our school is very small, like I've mentioned, and our enrollment's kind of fluctuating. So I'm kind of a little bit scared of like, if they're gonna move people around. They've already moved 2 teachers and made them switch grades mid-year and some stuff like that. So I'm just a little weary of the whole situation because it is a very small school. Like I said, and right now I only have 9 kids because I have 1 leave. So sorry, my AC to turn on. You're gonna have to hear that. But yeah, so I'm going ahead and applying to things just to have a backup, as well as in the summer, we don't get paid summers. And it's not like other districts where, it's not like districts where you usually like have half your paycheck held back for the summer. I'm not getting paid at all during the summer, and what I'm getting paid during the year is like what I was getting paid after my money had been taken out for the summer when I was teaching originally. So I'm not gonna be able to survive the summer without another job. So I'm going ahead and using what I've learned to create a really good resume, start trying to get some ins, maybe start working freelancing a little bit for some companies if I can find something. I applied to one today actually last night. I found it on Indeed and it looks really promising. There was one that I interviewed for on Friday actually. I did a Zoom interview, like a group Zoom interview, and it was supposed to be for like a marketing assistant. And the job description mentioned like normal digital marketing things like setting up campaigns, doing things on Canva, analytics, social media content creation, that kind of thing. But then whenever we got into the interview, it was one of those where they want you to like go into the stores and like promote their things in stores and stand outside of stores and like try to get people to buy things from you, and you have to like meet like have 100 interactions a day, and I was like, yeah, that's not what I signed up for, so we're just gonna zoom past that and go on to something else. So I got invited to come back for a second round of interviews and I rejected it. So, and I wasn't really expecting to like take anything right now because I am working at the school. I just wanted to see what would happen really and see if like there are better opportunities, because I'm a firm believer in, if I'm not happy in what I'm doing, or if I have a opportunity to advance my career and myself, I'm going to take that, just because you shouldn't let anyone hold you back. And like for my current teaching contract, we didn't sign a contract. So I know what my start date is. I don't even know what day our contract ends. I didn't sign a contract. They just said, okay, here's your classroom, sign this. Like, I did sign something, but it was more like about like our faith statement and like saying that like, you know, it's a Christian school, this is how we're going to teach it, and everything aligned with what I believe, so that's why I signed it. But I never signed a contract. Like, That's why I was so freaked out when I first started. That's why I didn't quit Disney immediately, is because they told me my salary verbally, and then I never saw my salary written down in writing and never signed anything about my salary. So I was kind of freaking out. Never do that. Like, I regret doing that because I was under so much stress. I really shouldn't have taken this job, I don't think, because it was all very like, but I didn't end up getting paid. So they like had me sign like for my direct deposit and for my taxes, but I never signed a like contract to the school saying like, hey, you're our teacher from here to here. So that's another reason I'm kind of trying to have a backup just in case. So yeah, that's the life update. That I've been talking for 11 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm going to finish this up. I need to plug my phone in because it's like on 4%. It just like started dimming. So I'm gonna go ahead, drink some root beer, get my Reese's out, and watch some TV, and then I'll catch you up in the evening to kind of like end this out. All right, y'all. It is 7:30. It feels like it is midnight for some reason. I'm not moving to better lighting for the moment. I will whenever I end it out, but I've just been sitting here on my couch chilling out. I am watching All Ears right now. It's one of my favorite YouTube channels to watch. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this out probably. I'm not gonna do any cleaning today. It's not happening, but that's okay. Some days you don't need to clean. Some days you just need to chill. Right, boo-boo? Right? Sometimes you just need to chill. So, forgot about something. So I got this plant from a like thing at a small group at church we're doing where like we like have a plant group where we make plant or like we grow plants, and one of the girls like cut a bunch of things off of her plant and is letting me like propagate them. I think that's the word. I really don't know how to do this. So if you have any suggestions or tips, let me know, because it's just kind of just been sitting in this jar. It's full of water. I don't know if I need to like put it in a smaller jar, because it's just what we had on hand at the place, and I don't know if I'm supposed to change it or not. Yeah, if you have any tips for that, let me know. That's kind of random, but there you go. Also, say hi to All Ears. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Say hi to All Ears. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be the end of the video today. I know it like wasn't very informative. Well, I didn't tell y'all a lot, actually. Actually, I told you quite a bit. I honestly wasn't planning on telling y'all that I wasn't in the DCP. I was just gonna wait it out, but I was like, people are already asking me in the comments if I am still part of the DCP, so I was like, might as well just address it. I'm not, sadly, but yeah, that was my day kind of deal. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Oof. If you were affected by Hurricane Helene, or if you are in the path for this next one that's coming up, I'm praying for your safety. I pray for your family's safety. I pray that everyone is okay, that everything goes okay, that you're okay, that your property is okay. Just everything's okay in Jesus' name. Let me know down below what kind of videos you want to see now that I'm out of the DCP. I might be able to do talk a little more, because I know beforehand I was kind of scared to say things because I was like, I don't want to get fired, but now I don't work there anymore. So I still totally respect the company, and if given the opportunity, I would chalk on my finger. If given the opportunity, I would work with them again, just in a different role. So I'm not gonna like slander them or anything, but if you have any questions that you want answered, feel free to ask them down below, and I can do like a Q&A video, as well as I will do a more in-depth video about my experience on the DCP, both times, my experience leaving, all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video out here. If you're not already, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on all the content that will be coming soon, and I will catch y'all in the next video.